What's up guys, my name is Khoa, and in this video I want to show you how you can make $1,000 with your telephone. Basically what I did is I've got a business called Relentless Development, and in Relentless Development I sell web design services. I also sell online marketing services where I can also do the social media marketing campaign, so it's a very techy type of thing. And obviously I can charge a few $1,000s to do some of these services. So what I need to do is I need to generate leads. Number one thing is you always got to generate leads. Now, how do you generate leads? You can either do Facebook advertising or you can do other paid advertising such as social media marketing. But then the other type of advertising and I tend to like is to generate warm leads through directories. So what I do is I advertise through directories of people who are looking for businesses like yours. And when you get inquiries, you want to pick up the phone and you want to call them. If you submit your details to a list of directories, like a number of directories, then you're going to get a few leads from those directories and you're going to be able to generate some income from those leads. So the whole grand strategy is you need to be able to have enough leads to convert into a sale. So what do I mean by that? Every single lead that goes into your business, it's not going to be 100% turning into a sale. So for example, if I get 100 people, 100 leads going into your business, 100 of those people isn't going to say yes, even though they've raised their hand and they're interested, but they're still not going to say yes. It's just the way it is. So a good rule of thumb is to try and think that you're going to get about 1 to 3%. Let's go with 3%. So let's say out of those 100 leads that go into your business, 3 people is going to say yes to your business. Now you might be thinking, I'm not too happy with that numbers. Don't worry about that. The whole formula is that 100 leads goes into your business, 3% of those people will become customers. And this should really excite you, because now you're no longer thinking, you're about, how to increase them from 3%, 30%. Don't worry about that stuff. Now you're thinking, how can I get those 100 leads into my business so I can get 3 customers? And imagine with those 3 customers, how many customers can you get? I mean, how much money can you get from those 3 customers? So let's say that you get 3 customers, multiply that by $1,000, that's $3,000, $3,000. And that's the thing, you can make $3,000 typically from your telephone. So what I tend to do is I make sure I focus on lead generation. You need to focus on lead generation, because if you don't have any leads, you can't get sales. If you can't get sales, you can't make income. So your mind has to be thinking on lead generation. Okay, so once again, go on directories, submit them onto directories where your target market is, and then once you've got those leads, now the fun part is just picking up the phone and calling them. So the next few videos I'm going to show you how exactly I talk to these people on the telephone. So once again, I build rapport, I find out what their core issue is, and then I close on the telephone and then I get a sale. So watch a few of these clips and I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Hey, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
Struggling.
Oh, busy day? Yeah, all good. So what's the, so you want to move the old site, which is on an old domain name, over to a new domain name, right? So it's just moving over the website. Okay, that's fine, yep. Okay, so what's the old domain name? Let's do a sales call. Try and close. Hi, is that...
Speaking.
Hi, it's Khoa here.
Understand it, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. It was very cryptic. Yeah, well, I'm the founder of Relentless Development, so I specialize in web design, web development. I've got a lot of experience, been doing it for about 15 years, and I'll send you the my email address, and yeah, we'll go from there. Too easy. Cheers. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Boom. That's how you do a call. So so what I did was I found her online. She needed to migrate her website over to another server, and then what I did was I contacted her and I said, yep, I'll read through the requirements and I'm able to do this task, because last night I was able to do this for another client. It only took a few hours. Let me know. And then she gave me a number and I just gave her a call, and she sounds very keen, was very confident, very positive, and built rapport as well, confident in my skills, and then give her my email address, and then that's it. Deal close. So this is the initial task of migration. It's only a couple $100, but I know that it's going to lead to website maintenance. It's going to be website creation. It's going to go into thousands. So that was pretty much like $1,000 deal right there. So a few $1,000 deal there. So that's how you do it, boys and girls.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Am I speaking to Khoa?
Yes, it's Khoa. Yeah, I was building .NET applications several years ago. Yeah, that's pretty much my experience there. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Good, good. How are you?
Yeah, good mate. Good.
Maybe an opportunity for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Send that to you.
Yeah. Too easy. Okay. Thanks, mate.
Alright, perfect.
Cheers.
Thank
Bye.
you. Nice to see you. Bye.
Hello.
Hello, am I speaking with Khoa?
Yes. Yeah. So I've been in IT for about 15 years, and I started off as a software developer. So very technical background. And I just play by the numbers, right? So as you know, when you're picking up the phone, when you're talking to someone, hopefully it's not just one person. You want to be talking to at least like 100 people, and then you can measure your conversion rate. So maybe if I talk to about 100 people, then I might be able to close about 10% of those people, which is about 10 people, and then that might mean X amount of dollars for the company. So
That's good. That's good to know. That's kind of in line of what we are expecting.
perfect. Thanks a lot for that. We appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy.
No worries. Thank you. Bye. It's okay. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I understand. Like at the moment, like the market is always always fluctuates and stuff. But as you know, when you're in sales, you're in control of your income. You can actually generate your own commissions and everything. So it's based on your performance. So that's what really motivates me and drives me. So it's okay.
Perfect. Thanks, Khoa.
No
We'll
worries.
speak to you soon.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yes, it was before the whole WordPress days, and it was written PHP or using SQL database. There was no MVC framework. It was just straight PHP pages or spaghetti code everywhere. You got to learn how to do deployments using Bamboo and CI/CD pipelines, and then you got to learn AWS like cloud architecture as well. So it's quite a lot. Yeah. Hello.
I'll get back to you at some stage next week. I'll have chats with my colleagues as well.
Yep. Cheers, mate. Okay, bye. Hello, it's Khoa speaking.
Hello, Khoa. How you going?
Yeah, good things.
You mentioned you guys had a chat today,
Yep.
but you and I to do a Zoom call.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Let's. I've got something on at 11, but I'm
Yep.
free up until then, and I look forward to seeing you then.
Too easy. Thanks a lot for that.
Thanks, Khoa. Bye,
Cheers,
mate.
mate. Bye. Hello, it's Khoa speaking. Thank you very much. Thank you. I need
No,
it.
that is all good. Look, I'll try and check in again, in a week or two. And
Too
see
easy.
how things-
Hello, it's Khoa speaking. Yeah, definitely. Well, I've been in IT for about 15 years. Okay, so this is the part on managing objections. The reason why I'm calling is because I received your details in. Do you have a minute to have a quick chat about that? Before I get into that, let me just quickly ask you, how long have you had issues? Yep, sure. Can you have a look at the calendar? Okay. What time do you free? It's a proper meeting or like a Zoom or?
No, it's a full-blown face-to-face.
Wow,
old
incredible.
school.
Old school, yep. I remember them back in the olden days, during the war,
You have to emerge from your cave, mate. It's not to see the world again.
Let's go.
Then we'll set up a little more in-depth conversation about how this might suit you.
Okay, sounds good. Perfect.
Okay, so
No
let's
worries.
do that.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. I'll wait for the email and we'll just go from there.
Good on you. Thanks, Khoa.
No worries. Thanks, mate. Bye. Right, made it to the next step. So I did sent off 106 in an hour and a half. I got 2 responses. Not bad. Let's work on the conversion rates on that one there. So 2 responses so far. Divide that by 106. So it's about 1.8% response. Not bad for a pandemic. Yeah, so I'm currently tracking this, putting it all into an Excel spreadsheet and just making sure that I'm measuring everything I'm doing. How many responses I get and how many convert to the next step. So far my conversion rate for going to the next step is pretty high. It's about 42%, 42.11%, and it's going pretty well. So yeah, we'll see what happens, and these numbers will probably change over time, but it's looking pretty good. Thanks.